I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Just a second. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, hold on. It's my settlement actually. Ooh, what's happening here? Nah, it's alright. Landmine, you were just excusing for not having streamed the past 2 days. Chances are good. Since Stengert won't have too much time, so I may continue my game. Oh well, you and Stengert now like each other in real life as well. That's cool. I think I didn't wrote the correct name. I just landmine, so it could be. So I think you could not find him, Mr. Just a second. Do you know the little clip from game 2 with the techno coffee machine? I have to think about it. No, I don't know it, but you could link it. I think my bot won't cut off your links if you post one, so feel free. The current game is way under 300 sellers. I think the one with 300 plus actually did go to 400 plus before the seller bug broke it. Wow, this is awesome. Well done, so my dear sir. We don't know each other in real life, but we sometimes play together. Oh, that's cool. I think my headphones just... Hold on for a second. Yeah, my headphones just went. They just stopped sending me stuff. Okay, where did we left off? So we are somehow getting issues with food. Oops, that was wrong. Oh, and it feels laggy a bit. What's the issue? Contaminated settlers. Well, not my problem. You are able to get yourself some... Where's my town center? Oh, here. Some clothing. And I still have somewhat open. I need a charcoal burner. That's right. Reassign some of these up here. Is my deposit being filled already with scrap? It is. Do I have a builder? I do. Well, it's working out, I guess. Okay, let's try this. Just a second. I think I got a screen recorder. So I'm... Whoa, that's loud. I'm going to watch it. 1 second, can you see this? No, you can't. Oh well, you know what? Just a second. I'm going to adjust how we can how the capturing works. Just a second. So now it's capturing the display. Wait a second. Yeah, we can watch this together. The funny thing is, the guy on the right side, has the same shirt as me. Not that what I'm wearing right now, but I'm wearing this pretty often, so I found that cool. That's the same shirt I got, but I wear it better. And I'm not I'm such an idiot. You missed everything I just said. Whatever. I got the same shirt. That's all what I said. The funny thing is our sound guy just works the same. He just... That's also... It's like, he has really the same mind. Like, he sees something, or hears a sound that he actually likes, and he's like, hey, you know what? We could make some trap out of this. And he just goes to his office and just starts, like, mixing around with stuff, and suddenly you have some really awesome song just pure out of nowhere with a random sound he liked. That's just so cool. So let's see. back to the game and we're in. Well, this worked good. Right before I just cocked myself without you showing anything, and I thought the stream would show my screen and stuff. But whatever, so let's get back to the game. I have some radiated settlers, I have some people not living anywhere, and nearly everyone is without protective clothing. Wait a minute. Is there a bug? Because they are not getting their clothing, even though it's not restricted anymore. Is this a bug? Is this once again something I feel like doesn't work right? So this one can be stopped. What about you here? How much taters do I have? Not enough, actually. Might be worth to reassign a salvager for another tater that is working up here, doing neck scarves from the cloth that is stored here. Okay, works are good. Man, I wish I would be talented at anything as well. Well, what are you doing in real life? Like, what's your job? You said the other day that you finished your bachelor's degree at a university. What were you studying? I think it's time to get up, and I'm going to get myself some food. See you in a minute. Yeah, Scotty, have a good one. Oh, this looks so cool. Honestly, I have never actually seen the building connected to a power grid at night, since the only time I've seen this building was quite after they finished making it, and this was a long time ago, and I think I did not ever have a scene with English is so hard, man, with the emission textures set. Awesome. Oh, Mina, I think you have some talents to give you a hug. I'm selling carpets, BBL. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with BBL. Like, that's the entrance point to nearly any job in Germany, if you could say it like that. So, even having finished some studies there, it's pretty cool. Like, honestly, it would be nothing for me personally, but people making use of it, like, that's a good start. It's a really good start. And I mean, what kind of carpets are you selling, or why do you sell carpets whatsoever? Like, how did it come to this? Also, now they're getting their protection clothing. This is so random. Shit. Might be even too late, even if with the rain that is coming down now. This is probably not too good. So we have this logistician working as intended. Oh, we might build some more power lines, like back here. Is there anything yet connected? Oh man, I can't connect this down here. Just by a pixel. Oh, this is so frustrating. Yeah. Whatever. You're right. The good thing about BBL is that you get a better understanding of what's going on in the world. Yeah, like pretty much that. Respectively, I would have wished so much more like things to learn in school or in the university about regular stuff that's happening on the world. Like, how do you do your taxes, and like how is a real contract looking at, what are the things that you need to pay attention for, and all stuff like that. And I think in BBL you get like so much knowledge about this, which could be on the other side a bit boring. Like, it's it's a lot to learn by heart, but actually it's such a valuable thing to have, like understanding of that. So yeah. I think I'm quite okay or even good in many things, but there are no things I would say I'm awesome. Well, this goes for a lot of people. Like saying being awesome in a point is like what's the benefit of that? For example, in hold on for a second. For example, in terms of game development, being like really crazy good at one thing is it's good and bad at the same time, because finding a job where you can just exceed in exact that thing that you're good at is hard, and makes you like it makes you like less flexible, meaning that if there's no position open for someone like you know, like what's the point in being great at it, you know? Like being good in several things or being like okay-ish in a lot of things is, in my opinion, more variable at all. I think it turned out pretty okay after all. Hell, didn't you clean the apartment the other day? Man, cleaning the apartment is like never-ending story. Yeah, but getting back to the topic, I really think being really good at something is cool, but it's more cool in a personal sense. Like, really beneficial is not what I would expect from someone who's like pretty good in something. Yeah. Like, imagine, especially in a small team like us, imagine like one of us wouldn't actually be able to fulfill another's task if needed. Like, he's really just able to do this one special thing, this one solely thing, and he's so darn good at it. Like, wow, amazing. If he's starting to do his task for exact that reason, it's just amazing. But once this task is complete or just not needed anymore, he can't do anything else. So is he considered being awesome at anything then, you know? Like, I find that hard to tell or to differentiate, in my opinion. But yeah, don't get me wrong there. Like, one thing I really heard often when applying for a job anywhere is like I personally set my focus on environment and making materials, and holy shit. Wow, this is bad. Like, so my focus is on doing plants and materials and stuff, and that's all cool, but since we have quite a lot of materials now and a lot of textures, and they can be reused a lot, I'm not... so there's no real point for me in doing more of this, and... So there's the question, what do I do once I'm finished with my tasks? And if I didn't have like at least some 2 out of 10 points in some different skill, I would be pretty much useless. Like, you know, that's the thing. So being really great at something is not the best thing overall. I'm someone who wants to know everything, and I also want to do everything, but I don't have the patience to improve my skills to an expert level. I guess I could be a project manager. Yeah, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like exactly the same. I can feel you there. I can feel you there. There's like so much things that can be done or are cool to tackle or to try, and yeah, like, but it takes so much time to really perfectionate something or to bring it to a skill level that is like more than just basic, you know? And I have the same issue. Like, my girlfriend always tells me, like, dude, just settle down. You're always talking about having this new project and you want to do this and this and this and stuff. Just finish something, you know? I can attest to that. I was specialized in accessibility and usability, but yeah, people don't give a damn about that skill set anymore. So I'm pretty much superfluous nowadays. So yeah, some versatility is always good. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Once there's the point where your skill set is not needed anymore and you're not able to adapt or to flex on some other position, so what's the point, you know? It's cool for you personally, yeah? Like, you can say that you're good at it, and once you're working in that special condition, it's awesome. But besides that, you're pretty much like, yeah. What's the point of you, you know? And for the ones who paid good attention, just 1 second ago, a sandstorm arrived, and it moved the radiation more than before. And looking at my market, the building condition has been decreased. So for the next patch, hopefully this will be part of your gameplay as well, which means running this in AFK mode to some point is not longer possible. And oh, this is interesting. It gets affected as well, even if it's not built. But yeah, so now you have the, like, now this button, or this button, is actually something that you need to take care of. It's a cool thing. I do not know how this works out in practice, or if we see some damage, honestly. Might look at this when it's not night anymore. You know? Oh, repair next. This button is also new. Wow, this building really got some damage. Holy shit. Whoa, this could actually be pretty hard. Like, any building got some sort of damage. And regarding the depositories, what is happening to the things stored in the depository? Man, this word just fucks me over so much. Yeah, what is happening with the resources stored there, no? I need to think about that. Isn't it also about what's going on right now? Since the virus is spreading, we do see what is really necessary. Probably, yeah. Like, well, yeah, probably. That's just the thing. That's like always an issue with people overall. Like, people tend to really appreciate things, or tend to realize what's important once it's like too late, or once it's already at a point where like recovering from it gets pretty hard and stuff. So yeah, maybe having spent more money on research early on